generally a faster fighter than Dawond is in terms of just his pace.
As far as physique, Solo's jacked. He's
also remember, Solo is fighting up a few weight classes. He is not a 60 guy. That can play a factor.
You know, in Dawond's fight against Clarence Brown, too, he did a really great job of chopping that front leg.
And that was an injury for Dawond. He didn't let on to that until after the fight.
Hadn't he had the flu or something?
That, I believe he had an injury. A knee. Solo looking to stay on the outside and explode in with those quick strikes.
Nice right hand lands from Hatley Jr.
And that's where his advantage is going to be, his speed and explosion.
Yeah.
Right now, every fighter in Arkansas is watching this.
Yes. Oh, nice right hand by Pickney.
Good body.
Drops Hatley shortly. Trading inside leg kicks.
Dawond throwing with some heat. Solo looking for the shot underneath, and Dawond driving him hard back to the cage. Looking for that
deep on a single.
down.
Back to a double. Back to the single.
Solo framing well.
Three minutes left in the first round. We got a loud crowd tonight. This is the fight.
Yeah. Intense head pressure from Pickney.
Both camps, pretty much both camps here tonight. I was fixing to say both camps having great support tonight.
Dawond doing a good job of laying on damage right here, making sure to maximize the pressure and the position. Solo is defending decently, but the problem is every time we're landing here, cardio dollars, cardio dollars, cardio dollars. You're getting more tired. Dawond doing a good job staying just active enough. Going back to that single. Solo is framing with that left leg. Very well, very hard. Hey, we're going to take our time, McKinley.
Take your time. No rush. No rush. No rush. No rush. Take your time.
And Pickney being the bigger guy, wearing on him here.
Take your time.
Landing little short strikes.
Because remember, Dawond still had to cut to get to 160. Solo just came at 160. He's a 45.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. I fought at 160. It's a big difference.
Yes.
Especially for a guy who has to cut to get there, and you're just naturally
Yeah, there are weight classes for a reason. 100%.
Solo with a great underhook
with his
reversal.
back against the cage.
Absolutely. Some short foot stomps. A couple knees, staying very active in here.
Nice inside knees from Dawond.
Again, instructor, student. It's pretty tight right here.
Competitive first round.
Another reversal. Good short knees. Both of these guys fighting so well inside. You can see how evenly matched, and just like you said,
yeah,
coach and student, they know each other so well. I'd like to see Solo or him go high-low, look for some punches back into a shot.
Ooh.
Big shot there from both. Pickney lands and then Solo lands.
It's back and forth. It's just
Great first round.
I'm gonna say of all night, I don't know who won that round.
that's too close for any of us to call.
I mean, I feel like Pickney might have pulled it out at the beginning because he had more control for the longer period of the round.
Yeah.
But Solo really came out dominant with his control, and then at the end with that little burst. If I had to say, I'm going to give it to Dawond on the first round, but just razor thin.
Yep, I agree.
Razor thin. Momentum might have shifted there at the end of that round, though. So coming into round 2 is going to be interesting. Dawond used a lot of pressure to keep him on that cage, and it didn't seem that Solo was very tired. But looking at Dawond, it doesn't look like
Dawand's not even breathing out of his mouth.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah. Dawond, I mean, they're both good to go, so very interested to see how this second round starts.
Dawand's body language, he's fired up.
Ooh, little switch stance here. Yeah, it seems Dawond has found his range. He's got a 2 and then a 1 there. Not solid, but he's landing.
We know what one punch right on the button can do.
Oh, you can be winning the whole fight.
And with either one of these fighters, the potential's there any second.
Any second. And it feels that way. It feels like someone's about to get knocked out.
Yeah, you can cut the tension in this room right now. Opposing sides of the crowd are...
I'm going to tell you, with the crowd, if this fight does not end in a knockout or a clean submission, this place is going to be chaos.
Yeah. I wish it was 5 rounds.
Take your time. Take your time.
Good low leg kicks there.
You can hear Hatley Sr. out here talking about take your time.
Nice switch kick from Hatley.
Oh, Hatley got caught there. Didn't land flush, but he did land. Hard exchange, both landing 1 for 1, it looked like.
You know, other than the exchanges, I mean, it still looks as though Dawand's got more cage control.
Yeah, Dawond is doing a good job staying in the center of the cage.
Controlling the center.
Pushing him back.
Got headlock position.
This seems to be almost the same scenario that we just saw. He controlled the first half of the round, he drives into the cage, and what do we do from here? Again, staying active, just active enough. Solo hits the reversal. I mean, I feel like we're deja vu back a little bit faster. Now a headlock attack here. Oh, and we're back out.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
That's just it. You don't want to take too much time because there ain't a whole lot of it.
These guys are both throwing heat.
Has bad intentions in every combo.
It is. All 3 of us are just like glued to the screen here, waiting on that one. We don't want to miss that shot. And it can come from either one of these men.
Both of them are just inches away from landing the big shots. It seems that Dawond is still landing a little bit more frequently and is definitely controlling the pace a little bit more.
Like Zach said, they got more beef than Whataburger. And I don't think either one of these men are going to be satisfied with a decision.
No, they want that definitive finish. man, this is a close fight.
Neither one damaged.
Nope.
Clearly. Pretty even. The only thing that stands out to me is, you know, Dawond in the center of the ring. Just
leading the dance a little bit.
Well, we've seen in other fights, being in the center can be important, but it doesn't mean that you're dictating the pace. But Dawand's definitely dictating the pace right now. It does look like right there, you know, Solo did get the better of that exchange, but for the most part,
10 seconds left. And we're going to the third and final round.
yeah, I mean, not a blowaway at any point, but right now it's 2-0 for me, Dawond. I feel like Solo needs to come out, put some combinations together, or
close.
put him down.
And they're both looking in good shape. I mean, Dawand's not breathing, you know, from his mouth really, and Hatley Jr. looks fresh too.
I almost feel like Hatley's not been going. I think this third round he really needs to get going, or this is a decision that he's gonna regret.
Yeah.
Yeah, Solo definitely looking a little bit more tired than Dawond.
Yes. Which is interesting considering he didn't cut the weight.
Right. Right. But that bigger body, that's a true bigger body. That's not 160 pounds today. We know that.
All right,
And Dawand probably can't make 45 right now.
Final round.
No.
So, you know, there's something to be said about that.
This is it.
5 minutes to settle it.
Yeah, Solo's coming out heavy now.
Yeah, you can tell neither one of them want this to go to the judges, but
Nice front kick.
they want to know who won.
Nice leg kick from Hatley. Nice side kick.
This has been a fantastic fight, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, this really has been.
We're down to the last 4 minutes of the main event.
These guys are putting on a show. I mean, I don't know if any of those landed, but they were throwing hard.
Made contact with that.
Nice 1-2-1 there. That last one landed.
Nice leg kick by Hatley.
It seems that they've made a concerted effort to say, we're standing, we're striking.
Yeah.
We did the grappling thing, we're good, we're going to strike.
Final 3 minutes of the third and final round.
Oof. pressure of Dawond Pickney is just something to be, he's
steady moving forward.
And Hatley's trying to stick and move. He's doing a good job trying to stick and move, but his strikes are just coming up a little bit short, and Dawond is just staying in his face.
2 minutes left.
Oh, nice left hand by Dawond Lance.
The entry aisles in the arena here full. Everybody's standing to watch.
Nice
leg kick.
combination there.
Last minute and a half. I don't think I'm going to be satisfied with the decision.
But these guys really fought hard. I mean, it's been a scrap up to this point. And Dawond is still trying to take Hatley's head off.
Well, Dawond is such a great coach. He doesn't save anything from his students.
Yes.
So they really are evenly matched. Size, maybe not, but as far as skill, Dawond shares everything he knows.
Yeah.
Solo's not fighting poorly. Solo's losing based upon some fight criteria, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fighting a good fight, but he needs a little more action. He's not been quite active enough to be pushing Dawond, and Dawond, just like Zach said.
No, he's throwing a shot, jumping out, throwing a shot. He needs more combos.
He's trying to stick and move, but he's just a little bit outgunned by Dawond Pickney.
I mean, this is the last 20 seconds. The crowd's just going to get louder and louder.
Now they're scrapping. Ooh, good exchange.
Final 10 seconds.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Yeah, Solo came hard on that one. Nice.
Fighting in the phone booth.
Nice right from Dawond.
Oh,
Nice hooks.
what a great fight.
That was a really good
Two
fight.
tough gentlemen.
Not the knockout I was expecting.
No. I mean, I think. I think that's a Dawond Pickney fight.
I think so. And it's because of controlling the pace of the fight, controlling the cage, dictating where
I didn't see that
Solo.
any one guy landed a big shot that really affected the pace of the other guy.
That's just it. I don't see where anyone took any.
Solo landed a ton of leg kicks.
Yes.
But they didn't quite. They didn't add up to any damage. It didn't seem to slow Dawond down.
Right.
Just another super close fight. A great fight. Just an awesome night of fights. Just great matchmaking and really just overall just a great night.
Just so thrilled to be a part of Peak Fighting and the production crew, Caleb Coleman, Casey Lauterbach, Johnny Ross and Brian Poe. The whole team of Peak Fighting just put so much into it.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the end of it.
Huh?
I don't think this is going to be the end of it.
No.
A lot of tension in the crowd, a lot of tension in the corners.
No, this, I don't, no matter what the judges come out with, I don't think this is settled.
No.
I don't think for either one of these men it's settled.
I do believe that Dawond Pickney.
This bout going the distance. How about that for a main event? We have this as a split decision.
Uh-oh.
Judge 1 has this going 28-29. Judge 2 has it going 28-29. Judge 3 has it going 29-28. And your winner, out of the red corner,
Unhappy people there, but that was the call.
Yeah, there's some anger in the crowd over that. And you can see from Solo, he's not happy with it either. But it came down, again, we'd have to talk to each judge individual to know for sure. But in my opinion, it came down to
Dawond, the real
controlling the cage.
deal Pickney. That was a back and forth fight. Give me your thoughts.
Now we got to fight in the crowd. Hold on, we got to control this. Now we're brawling.
He's got nothing to say.